Fiesta night for tonight's Friday Night Live, and joining us this morning to tell us all about it, we have Mike Mendoza from Delta College.
Yes.
And Christiana Maracala from WSGW. We're excited to have you both here. We appreciate it. Really excited to find out why Latin Night is just so popular. I mean, really bringing thousands of people out to enjoy it.
Yeah, it is. It's one that the community truly looks forward to, and we're both lucky to be part of it and share this experience.
Yes.
And what made you all decide that this was what you wanted to do for this week?
Oh, well, I mean, Mike has been doing this for a long time, and I'm just kind of following in the footsteps. So, yeah, we're really excited to, like I said, share the opportunity with the community. It seemed like something that was, Latin Night is in high demand for the area.
That's really neat. And who's performing this year?
We have Los Aztecas from Toledo, Ohio coming in. They take the stage at 5:30. Then 7 o'clock we take a quick break to do the 50-50 raffles, and we have a lot of sponsors. They have tents and they give stuff away, as we will as well from Delta College. And then about 7:15 we have Saginaw's own Disaster coming up from 7:15 till close, and we take a quick break to do the big raffle, and somewhere in between there as well. So it's nice to have one of our local talent from Saginaw, Bay City area, to come up and perform for everybody. So just bringing the community together. You know, it's for our Latinos, and it's always a good time. We always have a fantastic evening. Sometimes a little hot, sometimes a little rainy, but we get through it.
Well, I was just going to say, you've seen many Friday Night Lives.
Yes.
What are some of your favorites that you can remember?
You know, that's a tough question, because I've been doing this for about, I don't know, 20 plus years.
Wow.
Yes, so our station manager at the time, Howard Sharper, may he rest in peace, a lot of people know his name. He called me one day, he said, "What are you doing tonight?" I said, "Why?" He said, "Come on out to Saginaw, I need your help." And I got there, he said, "You're gonna announce tonight." I'm like, okay. So, been doing it ever since. So I lost track, it's probably 20 plus years that I've been doing it. So my most memorable, it's hard to say because they're all great. You know, that it's a good time, good music. We have good food vendors and the trucks and the beverage tent, and you know, a little bit of everything for everybody. We have kids corners, stuff like that. So
I was just going to say, so this is for
this is for all of it, all the community. Yeah. There's an entire spectrum of activities for the community to come out. So yes, the music, the dance floor, which is the hit and the focal point, but there's also an opportunity for community members to donate perishable goods, non-perishable goods to the Eastside Soup Kitchen. They're doing their Feed Their Van, so bring those items out, and then the kids corner, obviously, and then the beverage tent. So yeah, it's gonna be a really fun night. This is my second year, and I'm just really lucky to be able to share the opportunity with Mike as a mentor of mine. And
we hooked her last year, now she can't get away.
Yep, I can't get away. But yeah, it's really great to, like I said, just share this opportunity and share the dance floor. So it's gonna be fun for everyone.
What kind of feedback do you get from the community, from families?
You know, as you walk around, people talk to you. It's like, hey, great. You know, they'll tell you, well, I didn't like this band, I didn't like that band, but that's rare, you know.
Yeah.
For the most part, they love what we do, and that, thanks to Saginaw Pride for, I know they touch all genres, but they give us a Latino night, which is awesome. And so I think people will continue to show up as long as we have an event for them.
Yeah, well, and you're not always going to please everyone. For one person who may say, "This isn't my taste," you have huge crowds who are having a great time.
Right. We've had people ask, because there's so many different genres of Latino music, but in this area, it's known for Tejano. Tejano music is what I play out of Delta College, and that seems to be what draws the biggest crowd. So that's kind of what we stick to. So it is a Tejano music event. I play music in the beginning. I get there early and I'll put my laptop up and I'll just put some music as people are coming in, some mix of different stuff of Latin music, But yeah, it's a great event. So if you've never been there, come on out, check it out, say hi, come see us at the stage. We're always there, willing to shake hands and talk to people. So yeah.
I love that. What do you think is one thing that you want people to know if someone has not taken part and been out to Morley Plaza for these? What would you tell them?
I would say that it's open for everyone. You know, it may be called Latin Night, but this is a night for everyone off the whole community to come and share the experience of culture and, you know, belonging and get to know and get to try things. If it's from, you know, one of the many food trucks that are serving food that you just never had before, to meeting someone on the dance floor and saying, hey, let me teach you how to do this. I think that it's a really wonderful time for everyone to come out and enjoy the experience.
And real quick, you did mention that they can bring perishable goods. Where are those collected? How would they do that?
Yeah, so there's going to be a tent by the East Side Soup Kitchen. They're going to have their van there. So anyone can bring those items and they get donated right to the East Side Soup Kitchen and then redistributed to the community here.
Which is wonderful. You're helping neighbors who are in need. So go through your pantries. It's a good time to do that.
Exactly.
And it's free, which is such a nice, wonderful thing. All right. Anything else people should know? If you could give us the times and where the entrances are, what they need to know about parking.
Sure, yeah. So parking is in the streets in downtown, right? Volunteers, actually, they can show up right before 5 o'clock, and then the festivities and the first band goes on at 5:30.
Yes.
Yep.
Are you always looking for new volunteers?
Always.
Always.
Always could use them.
So it takes many to put this on.
Most definitely.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, and we want to remind everyone, too, that you can find out more information. Just go to hot links at WNEM.com. Click there, and that'll get you where you need to go. We're back in a moment.